My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and just a quick message is coming through here for you from your person. All right, I know for sure that they are going through a really rough time right now. I'm just feeling this energy of absolute exhaustion. Absolute exhaustion. So I don't know what else they're going to bring out in this reading, but this is what I'm getting. Someone that is absolutely overwhelmed and just exhausted, just tired of it all. But there's a message that they want me to deliver, so I'm going to do that. So let's see what your person wants to talk about. So I don't envision that this is going to be a very long message. It's just a quick message. Okay, so let's get two cards. What does your person want to talk about? I don't usually post at this time. Let's see. All right, so we have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so and it's in reverse. Okay, so this is a throat chakra blockage that they have here. They're not speaking their truth just yet. Okay, so let's see what's going on there. Notice a card number 39. 39 reduced to 12, which is the Hangman. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to think before they speak. They're not ready to speak just yet. And I think they gave us that message yesterday. And then we have the woman holding the heart in reverse. I think this might be a karmic energy. Okay, but I will have to clarify. All right, so some blocked energies here. So let's put 3 cards on this throat chakra that is in reverse and see what they want to tell you about that. So they're not communicating at this time because this is what they want to say, right? They're not communicating at this time because, let's get 3 cards. All right, and they're not communicating at this time because this person's trying to get themselves stabilized. I think previously you were dealing with a player. We have this Knight of Wands in reverse, so Sagittarius energy coming through. But they are getting themselves into balance. I think they're doing a lot of work on themselves. I see them here. We have Judgment in reverse. So I see it looks like they're mid-awakening. Or they may, I'm getting a weird thing, misguided. They may have been misguided. Their judgment was off, and that's because they were misguided. Possibly in childhood. Yeah, but they're getting enlightenment now. All right, so this is what they want you to know. They're not talking right now. It's not because they don't want to. Okay, it's not because they don't want to. It is because this person is really working on themselves, and they are getting some kind of enlightenment here. Let me put a card on this Judgment card. Yeah, they're realizing they were a player because they were unawakened. Okay, they were a fool. They were foolish. So they're seeing that now. I think this person's really judging themselves harshly, kind of beating themselves up right now. But all this had to happen so that they could see just how toxic their behavior was. So let's see this woman holding the heart in reverse. What's that about? I do believe it's a karmic energy, but we're going to find out. What do they want to tell you about this? Yeah, this is the karmic. We have the Star card in reverse. That's Aquarian energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, it sounds very much like the message from yesterday. It's a reinforcement of the message from yesterday. So if you didn't get yesterday's message, yeah, there's a cycle coming to an end with a karmic. This woman holding the heart reverse. So this is someone who is emotionally blocked, and it's also 44 in reverse. Now the vibration of 4 is a vibration of stability. It's there doubled, which is supposed to be, you know, terra firma, but it's in reverse. So this is someone who is unstable. So they want you to know that this person here, this karmic energy that they've been dealing with, very unstable in so many different ways, especially emotionally. And it looks like this is a cycle that is coming to an end because everything is incredibly unbalanced. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting that this person may have thought that this person would have been a more solid choice than you were. Okay, because they weren't as triggered by this person as they were by you. But it looks like it was just a very toxic situation, both of them acting out of their woundedness, and it looks like this is coming to an end. Okay, so your person not ready to talk, they're receiving enlightenment, but there's also a relationship, a connection, a karmic cycle that is coming to an end. All right, so we're just going to get some messages, and I got a new deck today, so we're going to pull those out, and then we're going to close off this reading. Okay, so let me get 3 cards from this deck. This one is the Untold Messages of Your Heart by Aqua Moonlight. And let me pull out the messages first and then I'll read. Because sometimes the messages from different decks coincide. Okay. I don't read reversals in this deck. Give it a little shuffle. I did pre-shuffle, but it's always good to shuffle it on camera and really get your energies in. So I'm getting a lot of self-sabotage coming through here, okay? This person is really beating themselves up at this time. They're vibing really low. Vibing really low right now. So a lot of self-defeatist thoughts, a lot of, you know, as we were saying yesterday, a lot of shame and blame. Get 3 cards from this one. Okay, beautiful. So let's go into the cards that came out. All right, and the reason why I say a lot of self-defeatist thoughts, this person, they don't have confidence in themselves that they can be the person that you want them to be. You want them to be stable. You want them to show up for the connection. And they're really not sure that they're able to do that, whether emotionally, physically, or even financially. This is what I'm getting here. Because the first card says, okay, so this is what I was talking about, you know, emotionally. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. Because right now, this person can't even make themselves happy. So they're not sure. And I'm also getting, see with this thing with, it looks like their relationship with someone else is ending. This is another blow to their self-esteem because it's another failure under their belt. And this may have been just another person in a karmic loop that might have been going for many years. So they're now realizing that, well, they're internalizing this and they're saying, okay, well, if it is I have achieved the same results with different person, then the problem has to be me. And instead of them focusing and saying, okay, well, you know what, let me dig into my issues, see how I can heal myself, whatever it is, they're just kind of giving up and they're like, maybe I'm just not meant to be happy. Maybe I cannot make anybody else happy, although you can't make anybody happy. I mean, this person has to realize that. They can only make themselves happy. Maybe it's all me, I'm to blame, and I'm just not cut off for relationships. So emotionally, they don't even think that they can show up for you. Then physically, they're not sure if they can show up for you either. They said, I won't stay very long, I'm sorry, and it says ghost, right? So right now, this person is even questioning their ability to even commit to a relationship, like just physically be there, physically show up, or do they get triggered and just roll out, you know? And then we have financially here. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. So even in the arena of finances, they're very uneasy as well. So in every aspect of their life, this person just does not see how they can show up for you and this connection. It's not that they don't want to. They do want to, okay? This person has a very deep psychic connection with you, and we're going to get to those messages. They do want to. It's just that right now, their self-confidence, their self-esteem has taken a big blow, right? Everything that may have happened in this relationship They really internalized it, and they could have been this woman holding a heart in reverse. There's someone who's cold and heartless. So this person could have really cut their self-esteem to smithereens, and maybe they never had much of a good self-image in the first place. Okay, so I think they went into this connection, this other connection, looks like, with low self-esteem and a lot of wounding, and they came out, with just a shirt on their back and no self-esteem. They have nothing, because it looked like this person that they went to, incredibly heartless. So, and then they're saying, I think that this person's doing a lot of self-reflection, and they're saying you and I were too young. So with young here, I'm thinking that immature. So maybe both of you guys had a lot of immature patterns in relationships. Maybe you guys, silent treatment, ghosting each other, trying to manipulate each other, with histrionics, whatever it is. So it looks like, there was a period in your relationship where the things might have been very toxic. And listen, that it takes two. It always takes two, right? So it's not all this person's fault, and it's not all your fault. It's just that when you guys came together, the kind of wounds that you guys triggered in each other were very acute, and real deep. We're embedded really deep. Okay, and you guys just didn't know how to deal with that and deal with the other person's energy. So you guys were quite immature, and this person's acknowledging that right now. We both know that I'm not the one for you. So this is self-defeatist thoughts, right? They're saying that in one breath, but they're acknowledging the psychic connection in another breath, and I'm going to get to that. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this person's realizing that a lot of the things that went on in the relationship, this person was projecting their issues onto you all the time. So everything that went wrong in the relationship, it looks like they were blaming you. But now that this other relationship, it looks like, has fallen apart, and this could be a relationship with friends, this could be a relationship with a parent, this could be toxic, karmic family members, whatever it is. Now that has come to a head, this person, they're really being forced to face their own inner demons and acknowledge the things about themselves that were quite toxic. And then it says, somehow you always know when to reach out to me. You always know how I'm feeling and just what to say and how to help me. You feel the words that I don't say to you. I wish that I could tell you how I truly feel. And this person feels deep. They have deep emotions for you. Okay? And deeper than the ocean, right? They have deep emotions for you. It's just that you know how to express them, okay? And you're more tuned into your intuition than this person was, okay? But they do have deep emotions, just that they're not in this place right now where they can express them. I will communicate my truth to you soon. I'm considering the best way to approach you. So this person, they value you, and I think whatever your response is going to be, is very important to this person. So they want to make sure that everything is right, that they have the right words to say. So this person might even be rehearsing what they're going to say and all of that. But they want to make sure that emotionally, financially, and physically, they can show up for you. They don't want to come in premature, okay? Anyway, right. They don't have anything done premature, any kind of false starts or anything like that. When they come, they want to come with a well-packaged offer, and they definitely want to be in a better place emotionally for you, okay? Because they want you to take them seriously. And then they said the answer to your question is yes. Whatever, maybe you had a question in your mind, they said the answer is yes, but I'm going to pull cards and clarify. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is about intuition. So maybe you're asking if this person thinks about you. Know that this person feels deeply entwined with you, especially spiritually. They can no longer deny the spiritual nature of this connection. Okay? Because just as you are in tune with them and know when to reach out, they are also feeling your energy. Maybe you're wondering if this person has secrets. Yes, they do. What else could the answer be yes to? Do they want to commit to you? Yes. Are they married to someone else? Possibly yes. Possibly yes. Okay? Maybe this person may have even kept a relationship secret for you. They're telling you it's yes, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that they are feeling you on a psychic, because it's their messages to you. They are feeling you on a deep psychic level. I think for a lot of you, they know that they are your twin or your soulmate, and they want to bring this commitment. And let's get another card. And yes, they are healing their heart. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? So they are trying to be this better person before they come back in, because they want you to take them seriously. All right, so let's get a word of advice for you, and we will close off this reading. Just now, there's a deck that I do like. I wasn't planning to use it, but why not? Where is it? No. Anyway. It's like a whole collection of messages. Let's get 3 more. Whatever comes out, comes out. Woo. Okay. That's enough. Alright, so this one is from High Priestess 1111. I can't stop thinking about you. You're on my mind 24/7. So I told you, it's not to say that this person does not have emotions. They're just not in that place where they can show up. And then it says, I'm addicted to the way I feel when I think about you. And we know that they're thinking about you 24/0. Right? I'm truly sorry for my words and actions. So this person is just, they're now facing themselves. They're now facing the man or the woman in the mirror and taking accountability for what they brought to the relationship. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. And I know it's kind of hard to digest sometimes, because they just can't envision how this person couldn't see that they were hurting you. But no, I don't even think that they were thinking that far. They were just thinking about protecting themselves and not being vulnerable, and making sure that they wouldn't get hurt again. They weren't seeing beyond their face. Okay, they weren't seeing anybody else's issue. They were just triggered. It was like a reptilian brain response, and they just felt, I have to protect myself at all costs. You are the glow that lights up my life. So you brought a lot of beautiful energy into their life, and they're acknowledging that. I wish you were here. So this person longs for you, but they know it's just not the right time. And let's get these last 2 cards. We have ruthless. So it looks like this person that I told you, they might have been ruthless with you, but weirdly enough, they may not have wanted to hurt you. They were just trying to protect self at all costs, right? And they didn't care who get hurt. They didn't think that far. They didn't process it that far. They were just like, I can't get hurt again. It's better they cry than I cry, kind of way. But it looks like somebody was ruthless to them in return, because this kind of 2 here looks like balancing of the scales. So it looks like they received their karma. And then we have envious. Okay, so it looks like this person is looking at you, and there's something that they envy, or maybe they think that you have someone else, and this might be setting them off. Or it could be that a lot of the things that they did in your relationship is because they were either envious or jealous of you, or envious of you, and it looks like this is transforming. Okay, so maybe they tried to put you down, and that's because they were envying your self-esteem and your self-confidence, or whatever it was. I'm getting that there was some kind of dynamic where they felt inferior to you, okay, and they were very envious. Weird, right? Right, so anyway, let's get, what is the advice for you? So this person has deep emotions for you. It's just not the right time. Just not the right time. Spirit saying sovereignty. Whilst they're going through that, it's you. All you have to do is stand in your power. Okay. All you have to do is stand in your power. Now, this is also a card of reinforcing your protection, okay? Because we have card number 41. 41 leads to 5, and 5 is about challenges, okay? Now, this woman, she's standing in her power, but this is about intuitive and spiritual power. So it's about protecting yourself and protecting your energy. So that's what you need to do right now. Tap into your, make sure that you're maintaining your spiritual practices. Make sure you're being that queen of the moon, the queen of intuition, which is like the queen of cups, right? Making sure you're being that queen of cups, intuitively guided, because it looks like there are other forces that might be at work here. So all you have to do, you maintain your spiritual sovereignty, log into your intuition, your higher guidance, because it looks like there's challenging times in this relationship right now. And I made a post, I bought something today, and everything came up to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, right? So we are in the 5. So it's about challenge, but know that you are being protected, and you also have to do your part in protecting yourself, okay? And truly protecting protecting this connection. All right, guys. I hope that was helpful to you. I thank you guys for tuning in. I'm grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes as always. Take care, love you, and be safe, okay? Okay, bye.